Good evening, everyone. Alright, I got a lot of new stream stuff going on tonight, so there's a good possibility that things might not be 100% there, but hopefully I can fix them as if and when they come up. But other than that, yeah, just gonna be doing some Battlegrounds tonight. Maybe I'll hit up monthly event quest if I get enough energy. Actually, I should get requests out. But yeah, just normal Battlegrounds for tonight. Looks like I've fallen a little bit. I haven't really played since last time I streamed. It would be nice if I could make it up into, what's next? Quantum, I think, is after Arcane. Not super worried about where I end up, though. I'm a lot more concerned about just getting these event milestones. I think up next is the Abyss Nexus Selector. I'm going to be trying for Zemo from that. It's no huge loss if I don't get him, but it would be nice. Okay, what are we working with here? Should probably ban that Bishop. Let's see... Probably Mysterio also. I wonder how Guardian does in this. Is he shock immune? He might be. Should I ban him? I think I'll get rid of Cassie. I'm not worried about fighting her, but she can probably be pretty good on attack. Oh, I just saw a Hulk too. That one would have been good. Okay, what's this? A Kindred, Stark Spidey ban. That's a little unusual. And Korg. Especially in this meta. I mean, Stark Spidey is certainly not my first choice for fights. Okay, I would love to get Hulkling for that future Ant-Man. I believe the Nick Fury Second Life bug was fixed today. So I don't think you can bypass his Second Life anymore. Which is good for my Nick Fury, not quite as good when I'm facing off against them. Okay, Tuma, I've already got Shuri, so I'm not super worried about that. He does not have any decay attackers at the moment. I'm torn between Morbius and Kingpin here. I think Kingpin is a safer option, mostly for that future Ant-Man. Quicksilver, I can use, I guess, Kate for him if I need to. Oh, Kate and Nick. Do I go double attack? Or do I grab that future Ant-Man? I think I go double attack here. Got good counters. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't even realize he had a draft left. Okay, yeah, I'm not super worried about any of these fights. I would have liked to get Archangel for Nick, but certainly not bad. I never really verified, but it seems that when he's in bleed mode, I'm hitting like 100% chance to get the bleed with Shuri, and I think it has to do with his weird ability accuracy stuff, and that's something I'll need to check, but I should probably just back off during the bleed phase. that means I'll need to be very aggressive during the shock just to get the spacing. How did I not get to 10 there? Okay, back to the shock mode. Let's get some more precision passives. Okay. He isn't bleed, so let's back off. Okay, I took one bleed, but that's not that bad. Okay, got the refresh on that. And now I should just be able to let him tick down. Nice! That was pretty clean. Okay, that looks like I should be winning it. Okay, so for round 2, he's got Kate for Ebony Ma. He's got to place first. If he doesn't place Future Ant-Man, then I might just throw down Hulkling. Go for the win here. Okay, he went for Nick. Would Ghost be too fast against Hulkling? I'm just gonna go for it. I can use Kingpin for Future Ant-Man if I have to. I should probably just try to keep my phase up, so I'm not taking the hazard shift damage. Okay, first life is almost down. Maybe I should use a special 3. I think I will once I get him into the second life. Okay. Special 3. I don't have a ton of time left. Hopefully I can get him down. Maybe I should have waited until the degen ticked a little more. Oh, it didn't even count. Oh geez, I'm not even gonna get him close to dead. Yeah, I should have been more aggressive with the specials. Yeah, it wasn't great. Hey, it was enough. That might have actually been enough to get me that Abyss Nexus here. Was it? No, probably one more match. Ooh, that's a pretty strong Zemo and Mysterio. I'd like to get rid of those. Maybe Adam Warlock. Hulk is another option. I don't really know how to fight Adam Warlock. I'd like to ban that Hulk, but I think Adam's a better choice. Okay, what's that? Kindred, Morbius, and Kate bans? I can work with that. Okay, Kingpin. Let's go with Korg and Scorpion. He's already got abs, but I think I'm gonna take Hulkling anyway. He can just be so fast on attack. And I guess I'll go for Shuri. I think Nick is probably the best option here. I like Abs a lot. Again, he's not going to be a great defender because of that Titania, but he can cover so much on attack. I think I gotta go Kingpin. My defense isn't the greatest, but I think it might be enough. Probably started out with a Nick Fury. Okay, Crossbones. I think I'll use Absman here. This meta is so great for Absman, you just get the pauses constantly. Oops. Nice. About a minute. That should be more than enough. So for round 2, I guess I go Korg. I mean, he's got his own Absman, but in this meta, I'm not as fond of Absman versus Korg in this meta, just because when I fight Korg, I like to be in the magma mode because of all the energy damage and stuff. But in order to deal with Hazard Shift, you kind of have to stay in the Uru. It's definitely possible to do the fight, and I've seen people do it really well, but it's a lot more difficult than usual. feel like I've got pretty good counters to all of his champs too. Yeah, I'm not really worried about any of those. Okay, Titania, definitely a Kingpin fight, and that's his only tactic attacker. Not that I have any Sugar Pill defenders, but it does make things easier sometimes. Alright, as long as I watch out for the haymakers, this should be a very fast fight. Hit her with the big special 2. Oh, so close. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to wait this out now. Which lost me a little bit of health, but that was pretty quick. Yeah, I don't see him winning this. Did pretty good, but Kingpin is just so fast in this meta. When it first switched to the Hazard Shift meta, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but now that I've kind of gotten a handle on it, it's been really fun. There's a lot of champions that it makes them so much better. Absman, Kingpin. I've had a lot of fun playing them. Okay, so now I think I have that Abyss Nexus. Yo, Lefty, hey! Thank you for the raid, man. What were you up to tonight? Were you doing monthly stuff, or Battlegrounds, or what? Hey, Donuts and Jacob, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Just about to pop open this skill Abyss Nexus, searching for Zemo. Feeling left out on all the Zemo Gate stuff. I gotta get my own. Doing some BGs? Nice, nice. Okay, no Zemo. Let's see. I use Kingpin a lot, he's rank 5. I wouldn't mind the dupe on Mole Man. You need a Zemo too, Donuts? Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing with him. I passed him up in a regular Nexus a while ago, and I'm kind of regretting that now. I don't remember who I took, but I do kind of feel like I'm missing him. Yeah, Sigs on Kingpin is always nice. He's rank 5, and he might be ascended at some point soon. I don't know what the point cutoff is for Quantum right now. Oh, right about where I am. It'd be cool to end Quantum. I don't think I've ever ended quite that high. Donuts, I'm relatively new to the streaming world. I've been doing it for maybe 5 months, but actually just yesterday I got a bunch of new hardware. Like, I didn't have a camera before. I got a better microphone. So I've been taking it a bit more seriously for the last, I don't know, month or so. So I'm very open to suggestions if any of you guys have something you think I could do better. Whoa, a duped Arcus. Okay. Thank you, Lefty. I actually just got this set up this afternoon. This is my first time streaming with the face cam and everything. Let's hit that Hulk. I guess Adam Warlock as well. You always wanted to stream, just never knew what to buy? I didn't have much. The only thing I had was the, what's it called? The Elgato that gets your phone into the computer, pretty much. And that's what I was doing for a while. And then I just got a webcam from Best Buy. It's a Logitech something or other for the camera. And then I got the Blue Yeti Nano also. That was actually at the recommendation of Kabam Jax. I was asking him about it in one of his streams the other day. That's good. And then I just do all the sound stuff through OBS mostly. I don't really know much about all the video and audio stuff, so I've been trying to learn the last couple days. I know at least a little bit now, but I'm certainly far from an expert. Maybe you'll get into it one day, Donuts? I would totally recommend it. I've had so much fun with it. Like, obviously being new and all, I don't usually have a ton of people in here, but when you do, it's fun to get to talk to people, and especially with stuff like Battlegrounds, I love to hear other people's opinions on matchups and stuff. Hear how other people feel about the state of the game and all that. I wasn't paying too much attention to the draft here. How many decay attackers does he have? Looks like just Kate. I wonder if I can bait out his Kate. I don't think Korg's the way to do that, but it would be nice. Maybe I go with Ant-Man here? I think that might be best. I might kind of be throwing this. How long have you been playing MCOC? Any other games? I've been playing MCOC since, early 2016, I want to say. So that would be 7 years. So I've definitely been around the block in terms of MCOC. I don't play any other games nearly with the kind of religiousness of MCOC. But there are games I've played. I was just, I forgot about his stun there. I was just playing a couple of the old Zelda games on an emulator the other day. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to win this one. I'm still not super great with Ant-Man. I pulled him relatively recently and I just threw him in because he used Decay. What sort of other games do you play, Donuts? Oh, I didn't even mean to end the combo there. I just instinctually threw the medium. I think you're supposed to intercept to get rid of his armors, right? I banned this guy for a very long time, but then I got my own, so now I have to actually fight him. I'm gonna get another disintegration. You love Zelda, one of your favorites of all time. Nice. Play a variety of games, takes up a lot of time. I definitely feel you there. If I had unlimited time, there's a lot of games I would like to play. And there's no way I'm going to be able to get to a special before this power detonation. Nah. When I don't have Hulkling, I have no idea how to fight this guy. Oh yeah, no surprises there. And I would love a 7-star bishop. He's probably my second option from the launch pool 7-star in Necropolis, with the first being Hulk. Let's see how you like Future Ant-Man. Aerate, hey, thanks for coming by. Yeah, I was talking with these guys a little bit. I just got a camera and some other stuff like 2 days ago from Best Buy, and I was able to get it all set up today. Actually, after this match, there is something I do want to show off a little bit in terms of stream stuff. Got Arcus the other day in Sunspot. Oh, I have a Sunspot, and he is incredible. I don't have him in my deck this season because, as Ariad actually pointed out the other day, getting shocks on him is really bad for maintaining his... it's either Flare State or Solar Charges. I always get the two mixed up. Dragon Man is bleeding me in Ariad. That is an excellent point. Eric, you are welcome to pretend that it was a genius move, but it was actually quite the opposite. I already lost the first match, so chances of winning are pretty slim. Yeah, he did all right considering it's a horrible matchup for him. I think in my head I might have been thinking this was Mangog instead of Dragon Man. I don't know. Either way, I probably lost there. Oh, that was such a winnable fight. Yeah, you win some, you lose some. And this match was several of the losing sums. But anyway, I've been making for the past couple days this little stream widget thing. It's like an auto quest generator, and I implemented it into like a little screen here, and I would love to get y'all's opinion on it if you don't mind for just a few seconds or so. You like it, Ari and Jacob? I'm glad to hear that. I just made it. It's just a little JavaScript widget that I made a couple days ago. It just like, yeah, it auto generates a couple paths, and that I think it's kind of cool. It was heavily inspired by the Windows XP pipes screensaver where they're all like going all over the place and stuff. I just thought that would be a neat little screen. Any suggestions for it? Because it's actually kind of fun to watch. I've put it on sometimes and just watch what it does for a while. But yeah, it's just running in the browser, and that's all it is. Pretty happy with how it turned out, honestly. Oh wow, there's only 4 days left in the Battlegrounds season. How many more points do I need? I just hit that Abyss Nexus. Okay, only 45k more. It's like, what, a little under 7,000 per wind? So I only need like, what, 8 more wins? I'm going to be saving my Titan Crystal until the pool updates. I don't think we have word on who's coming into the pool yet, besides the new champions. I think I want to get rid of that Quicksilver. Maybe Chavez also. I'm not too worried about most of these. Let's just get rid of Danny. Archangel's a decent bet. You had no time to do BGs, period, so you're still halfway in the milestones. Yeah, it definitely does take a lot of time. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it or not. I think the most valuable milestone is the 7-star shards. The Titan shards are awesome, but I think I care more about half of the 7-star basic than what is it, a quarter of a Titan? I think I want Howard for that Havoc, just in case. But I think I want to grab Future Ant-Man for defense. You're not pressed about the shards? Hey, then that's perfect, yeah. I do like, it's good rewards for the milestones, but it doesn't feel like you're going to miss out on a ton without it. He'd probably destroy Korg with that Bishop. Knowing how Kabam works, there's going to be another event in which I can acquire them anyway. That's very true. And I would be willing to bet that there might be a certain event coming at the end of the month where they will offer about 1,000 times more than that. Void. I can use Archangel for Void if I have to. Let's grab Thing. He doesn't have a poison immune, but Hercules is resistant. I'll grab Nimrod. You jump into Necropolis day one, Duncan? Absolutely, 100%, and I am seriously considering going for a Mythic run. If I do, I'd probably stream that as well. I haven't totally decided on that, though. I need a little bit more information to become available before I can really commit to that one way or the other. How do I like streaming? I really love it. I definitely play a lot worse, especially when there's people in the chat, but it's a lot of fun. I just like talking with the MCOC community in general. What do I do here, man? I guess Torch. But yeah, I've had a really fun time doing it. Oh, Eric, you opened another 7-star crystal? The bad luck streak still continues. Oh no. 7-star Cap Sam? That's, I don't know much about him, but I haven't seen too many people be stoked about him, so... Oh, I'm sorry, man. Your luck has been not too great on those. I actually opened one the other day, too, and it was a first-time dupe on Killmonger, which I'm pretty happy with. He'll be a pretty decent defender, at least. Alright, I can't build my temperature when I'm bleeding. Yeah, this isn't going to be quick enough. I'm going to die to hazard shift. You'll be here to watch for sure, Donuts? Hey, thanks. I am so looking forward to Necropolis. I haven't been this hyped for content in a very long time. What's my stream schedule? It's nothing set in stone. I stream whenever I can, pretty much in the nights. I usually stream around 8 Eastern. I usually do on Mondays. Sometimes Sundays too. I usually stream, I don't know, 3 days a week, 4 days maybe. But it just kind of depends on what my schedule's like. You died inside when you saw him, Loki. Yeah, I feel that. I wouldn't be super happy with him either. He has utility, just literally no damage. Yeah, which is great for stuff like quests, but if you're anything like me, I care a lot more about Battlegrounds these days than regular questing. And with stuff like 8.3, it feels like there's not even much questing to care about. You would say it's at least another tech, but you already have other techs. Yeah, I know you've got Gilly, who probably will be pretty good in Necropolis, but yeah. You've also got Strife though, right? Alright, who should I put on defense here? Ebony Maw might be pretty good. Future Ant-Man's also a decent option. I think I'll go with Future Ant-Man. I should probably save Howard for that Havoc. And I gotta save Archangel for Nick also. I guess Nimrod can do Havoc. I guess I'll do that. Howard is the underdog in every meta. I have had great success with him pretty much whenever I... Oh no, all the buffs. Yeah, he's not an underdog for this fight. Okay. I didn't think about all the buffs he gets here. And Mystic Dispersion too. Do I play any other games? I do sometimes on my own time. I don't stream anything besides MCOC, but oh, I thought I was gonna die to that and I did. Oops. But yeah, I was talking to Donuts about that a little bit earlier. I was saying I just was playing some old Zelda games on emulators this week. Earlier. Nothing with the sort of regularity. Howard against Mystics is not a fun time, especially when they're Sugar Pill. He won with 9,000 points. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh well. You'd love to see that on stream? It would be cool. I'll keep that in mind. I did play it on my phone, so it would be easier to stream then. Yeah, at the moment I just do MCOC. But I would certainly consider doing other stuff if people wanted to see it. I gotta think a little bit more about these matches, I think. Man, I miss the short matchmaking times that you'd get at the bottom of Gladiator Circuit. How bad is matchmaking at the very top? Are they having to wait for like 5 minutes? Oh, and they declined. I'm probably near the top of what I could get anyway. If I went too much higher, I'd probably run into people a lot better than me with a lot better rosters. So that Quicksilver. Battle drive home now. Just got off work, so you'll be back in like half an hour. Hey! Have a safe drive back home, Arita. If you end up coming back later, I'll see you then, and if not, hope you have a good night. Let's get negative, and I'm running out of time. Just an Ultron. Quick Archangel draft. I'll grab Ant-Man. He's low sig, so Archangel would work pretty well against him, but hopefully he doesn't know that. I guess I'll just get Doom. He's been pretty decent for me so far. On the bands were Shuri, Kindred, and Absman. I think I'm okay going for Howard again. I just need to be smarter about when to use him. Now, do I want to use Titania or Kate? Gotta head out, Jacob. See you later. Hope you have a good night. See you next stream, bro. You seem cool. Well, thank you. It's very nice of you to say. Hopefully I'll see you next time then. Okay, Titania. I mean, that's an excellent Doom counter for him. I need some better defenders here. Unduped Killmonger isn't too bad. Apoc can work for Korg, but he's not the fastest. So I'll just grab a thing. My defense should be pretty good at that point. Hopefully I can get a good attacker. Oh, you got a Falcon, okay. I think I want to go with CGR for that Killmonger. It's got that permanent armor break. I don't know that I've used CGR much in this meta. I don't know how bad the shocks are gonna get. Oh, okay, Apocalypse on defense. Let's give him Korg. I think Korg's my best defender, at least. Okay, using a domino, that's nice. I'm going for the Howard again. Didn't work last time, but this should be a much better matchup. He has a synergy where he can remove prowess from the opponent, and that would be super nice to have here, but obviously no synergies. I actually used that quite a few times in the 7 for 7 challenge. I'm not gonna go for the full decks. I'm not quite consistent enough at it. Oh yeah, and since I have the debuffs on me, he's gonna put the concussion on activation instead of hit. Alright, that was pretty good though. Decent health total. Not too slow. Now what do I want to do here? Gallon can work versus Future Ant-Man, but in my experience that is a very difficult fight. He just glances so much. So I think I'll do that. And hope he doesn't... he might recognize that Archangel could work. Gamble on him being a low sig, which he is. He's only like sig 30 or 40, I think. I would like to sig him up more, but I gotta save as many resources as I can for Necropolis. Okay, Gallon. I think Doom's probably the safest option. I should be able to cycle specials enough to stop the harvest, hopefully. I want to minimize attacks in the bleed. Too much power. Not too long ago, I put 5 points in Mystic Dispersion, and it's really nice for defense, but sometimes it's just too much on attack. Oh, and he's in bleed. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's a lot of bleed damage. I did not know that strikers could also trigger Hazard Shift. That's good to know. be able to finish him off. But I lost a lot of health and that was slow. Although, yeah, Future Ant-Man is a pretty tricky fight. Might as well claim these milestones. Oh, I gotta remember to buy the Tier 6 Class Catalyst selectors from the Battlegrounds store before it resets on Monday. I've just been putting off as many decisions as possible until Necropolis info comes out, but... Oops, did I just cancel that? I did not mean to. I should definitely be able to hit that last milestone. Oh wow, I'm closer to a Titan Crystal than I realized. Only 100 away. But like I said, I will be waiting until the Titan Pool updates. I think the only timeline we have for that is early December. I don't think we have a date yet. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Sasquatch isn't quite as bad, just because Decay Champions work pretty well versus him. This guy doesn't have stat focus. Let's just get rid of that bishop. I guess I'll hit Sasquatch anyway. And probably Silk. 7-star Silk. You hate Arena so much, Donuts? I feel you there. It is definitely not the most fun game mode. Are you grinding for a champion or just doing milestones? I actually got my 6-star Kindred from the arena. It was the first and probably only 6-star grind I will ever do. I mostly just wanted to know if I could do it. And it was pretty miserable, but it was worth it in the end. Guess I'll grab Hercules here. He can be a little bit of a slowdown on defense. Diallo and Void. I gotta go with Hulkling. Probably Titania. Just doing milestones. Low on units, yeah, that's definitely the best place for it. It's definitely intentional that the best free way of getting units is mind-numbingly boring. Let's go with Korg. And it looks like there's a few decent Morbius options. Yeah, let's do that. Let's start it off with Korg. I don't know who he's going to use for this. Probably Ghost, if I had to guess. Okay, yeah, Domino. Do I go with Abs? Maybe Titania? Actually, yeah, if... I think Decay will turn off her damage. I think that'll count. I don't know, it turns off most stuff, but then like Void's damage doesn't get turned off by it. I don't know that I've tested the crit fails. I guess she could turn off my haymakers. Oh, and he's running recoils. Okay. That's very good to know. Okay. And crit fail is turned off by decay. Dex there. I don't actually want to throw my special 3. I think I can finish her quicker just with combos. Okay, that was incorrect. The special 3 would have been better. Gonna head out. Have a good night, man. I'll be back for more streams, though. Oh, well, I hope you have a good night, Donuts. Thanks for stopping by. I had fun talking with you. Love to see you back at any point in the future if you feel like it. Okay, 50k points. That should be locked. Actually, yeah, I ended up with 100% health, so that is a guaranteed win. Hulkling is a good defender. He does have Claire, though. Claire can turn off Hulkling pretty well. Ebony Maw has Sugar Pill, but he has Void. Does he have to blaze first? Hercules, okay. I guess I'll just do Hulkling. I don't know how fast Claire's gonna be. Oh, he's going with Ghost. Okay, I think I definitely have this then. Absman should do very well. Especially with recoil. I do have a point in Assassin, so there's a chance I can just turn off his Indestructible altogether. But even if not, it'll have a 90% reduced duration. Nice. Very quick. And that's another win. Amazingly, when you actually pay attention to the matches, you do way better. Who would have guessed? $250. That might be the highest point total I've ever been at. All right, I'm gonna go grab a glass of water. If anyone hasn't seen this screen, I'm a little bit proud of it, so please take a look. Alright. 250. Cutoff for Arcane 1 is right around here. I would like to end in Quantum if I can. I've been up there a couple times, but I usually fall back down a little bit. Yeah, 6,000 7-star charge. That is pretty good. See, I'm 1 win away. Thumbs up profile picture? I don't think I've seen that one before. Ooh, an Ascended Kindred. I'd rather not ban my own Kindred, but that is intimidating. Ooh, this is a pretty strong roster. A lot of dupe 7 stars. I'm not nearly as scared of Kindred with Decay available. I think that's a good set of bans. Now, do I go Kate or Domino? I usually don't like picking Domino super early, just because there are a lot of counters to her. But I think I'm gonna go with it. I'm not really all that worried about Hulkling, just because I already have Absman. He does have 1 Decay attacker, so Rincher probably wouldn't be the best. Guess I just go double attackers. Ant-Man can be an alright defender, but with that Kingpin there, I wouldn't feel great about that. Hopefully I can pick up a good defender here. Ascended Ant-Man also, I didn't even clock that. Fortunately I have Hulkling, so not much to worry about. Okay, definitely a Nick pick here. Alright, who are you gonna get me? Maybe he's thinking about using that future Ant-Man for Domino. Alright, Nick versus Nick. Kingpin's pretty fast. If I can get some decent RNG, Archangel should be faster though. Okay, this is some decent RNG. How many bleeds was that from that heavy? That was a ton. I was hoping to time the striker so that it would connect right after the decoy. No such luck. Alright, I did lose a lot of health there. He might have finished that quicker. No? I might have won that. Guess we'll find out. That was pretty close though. I think I give him Domino next. He's probably going to use Future Ant-Man, and to be honest, I don't know how he works against Domino. I'm trying to think if his abilities are 100% or not. Okay, definitely a Kingpin fight here. With all the debuffs, I think I should be able to get through this pretty quickly. Oof. Of course, it helps if you actually get the parries. I wish you wouldn't have thrown that. Okay, reverse controls. Ooh, at least I was unstoppable there. Just finish him off. Okay, that was really quick, and I didn't lose all that much health. I think I probably won that one. 47? I don't remember who has to place first. Ooga Booga, you loving the Tillamook shirt? You're a Tillamook fan as well? Nice. Yeah, that looks like he took a lot of crit fail damage. If I had to guess. Cheese fan in general, yeah. I also am a fan of cheese. Okay, he has to pick first. That puts me in a good spot. Hulkling? I am also going to give him Hulkling. My Hulkling is Ascended, and our Absmans are the same rank. Oh, he's gonna use Morbius. Okay. I think that is... I mean... I guess he kind of has to go for the Hail Mary. I don't see that beating an Absman, though. Oh, no. That's alright. I was in Uru, so I took, like, no damage. That was pretty quick. I don't think... Unless he got a ton of bleeds really fast. Yeah. Nice, that'll put me up into quantum. Again, I've been up there a few times and fallen back down. Ooh, he did end it pretty cleanly. It's a very good fight on his part. Yeah, Quantum 3. It's pretty cool. My Elder's marks are steadily dropping, though. I haven't been this low in a while, but let's see. The beginning of next season gives like, what, 2,500 for the whatever it's called, where you get the tiers below you. Okay, getting super close to that last milestone. If I can push a little bit more, that would be nice. I would love to be able to finish in Quantum. Hey, there's a match. Ooh, Quantum 1. Oh, this guy's in 4 Loki? Oh man, I might be in trouble. This is probably going to be a pretty stacked roster. It's not horrible. Not as bad as I was expecting. Now let's get rid of that Hulk. Probably Mysterio also. The guy takes forever. Maybe Mysterio wouldn't be that bad. Let's go with that. If you beat a 4 Loki player, I think that means you take their place in the Alliance. I think they go pretty hard in Alliance War. I don't know that I'd even want that. Do I go Domino? Titania can do really well versus Domino. Let's go with that. I don't feel super confident about Ant-Man, but... Okay, it's an unduped Domino. Not too much to worry about. I guess we'll go double defense. He has to place first also. That should help me out a lot. I think I go Abs and Morb here. I hope he doesn't pick that Adam Warlock. I do not know how to fight him. I don't know what triggers the pod. Valk? Okay. Thing. Oh man. I don't know that I have a great thing counter. Maybe Ant-Man would be my best, but I don't think there's any chance I'd win that fight. Oh, I kind of wanted to go with Doom. But I think Nimrod should be alright. A better Domino option at least. Okay, that's definitely Morbius right there. Let's go with Nick Fury. He's probably going to use Domino here, if I had to guess. Maybe Valkyrie? Yeah. Now, do I use Morbius or not? I think I use Morbius. And then if he puts down Thing, I think I kind of have to throw. And I'll use Ant-Man for that. I forgot about the stuns. Oh no, he has his aura up. Ah, that's dumb. I gotta get more careful. The shocks are up. That's not at all safe. Okay. 23 bleeds. That, oh, so close. I should have thrown that sooner. I shouldn't have done a second special one. That was pretty good. Okay. 99% health. I think I got that. Unless he finishes it, like, right now. I think I have to place next. Future Ant-Man and Domino. You're wondering how I was going to kill him? Yeah, Morbius' special 2 is a guaranteed crit and does bonus damage for each bleed, which is a lot of damage. It would have been quicker if I hadn't done that second special one. I guess not, because it didn't directly kill him. So actually, it was fine to do it that way. I think I go Domino now, and hope that he throws his thing. Yeah, okay, then I can throw this round. Yeah, okay. I'm almost certainly gonna lose this. But I might have it round 3. I believe his special, or Ant-Man's special one is 4 hits, but I'm not gonna bank on that until he has less rock stacks. Oh no. 3, 4, yeah, okay, 4. Special 2 I know is just 2 hits. Protection is going to kind of hurt that. Oh, there's a slow on that. Good to know. Oh, I missed the dex. It's not a very long... Oh no, the slow's from the node, of course. And that was a 3-hit striker, not a 2-hit. It's a good thing I was planning on throwing this match, because I'm not doing great. Alright, let's put him right at 15. Got him below half, I guess, but... Yeah, he had that one. I think I'm in a decent spot going into round 3, though. Future Ant-Man, I don't know, is he gonna use Valkyrie? It could be pretty good. You missed the bug that didn't have Ant-Man shrink. I think I remember that. I missed the bug where when they first introduced the skip special 3 button, there was a bug where if in their special 3 the champion changed size, they would stay in that size for the rest of the fight. So you'd have like giant Mephistos and tiny like yellow jackets and stuff. And it was so funny. Ooh, I don't remember Special 2 super well. I think she like flings a, yeah, garbage can. Alright, she's got her evade up, so I need to be wary of that. I'm not doing all that much damage, which isn't great. Oh no. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I think I lost that one. And she had the evade up. At least I've got the regen. Oh, just in time. Okay, let's get the vulnerabilities up. And that's probably gonna kill me. Oh, no, but wasn't great. He probably won that. Yeah. Well, nicely done. I maybe could have beat that if I had played perfectly, but that is a pretty good score. Well, back out of Quantum. Getting super close to that last milestone. Long matchmaking. There we go. The only time I ever hear the in-game music is during these streams. I'm the same way. I mean, I never play for myself with the music on. It's just whenever I'm in other people's streams. But it does make it a lot nicer, at least in a stream, in my opinion. Okay, not super worried about most of these. I guess I'll hit that Dragon Man and Spider Ham. Okay, you got Kindred, Titania, and Spot. Aw, Titania. Gotta go with Hulkling. Probably future Ant-Man too. I believe Stealth Spidey is Decay. Let's grab Absman. Should I go Kitty or Kate? I think I go Kate. Okay, that Kingpin's gonna be annoying. Let's go with Domino. I'm going to start it off with future Ant-Man. Or do I go with Nick? Nah, future Ant-Man. How would I feel if they brought synergy into Battlegrounds? Depends, how would that work? If you use a champion in a fight, do the synergies stick around? Is it just like self synergies? Or would it be for the entire team? Because if it would be for the entire team, I would not be really a huge fan of that. Because there's some nasty synergies out there that are specifically designed around the fact that you'll never fight against them. And even something like if you just drafted a Heimdall, all of a sudden, every single fight, your opponent has to deal with the indestructible at the end. They have a whole second life. I could see having like self synergies. You do lose a draft pick, so there definitely would be a trade-off going on. I don't know. Part of it for me is like, there's already 250 champions' abilities to remember. Now you have to remember 6 synergies for each one of those on top of it. It would be very hard. It could maybe work though. I don't know. I'd have to give it some more thought. I would love the challenge, I'm sure. I might. Wow, okay, good job. Most synergies are terrible. That is true. Most synergies are just little boosted health and block proficiency and stuff. Go with 2 Nicks. My Nick is a rank higher. What if it would show you your opponent's synergies? I think it would have to. I think you'd need to be able to see what they are. Yeah, let's do that. I would have liked to use Absman for Korg, but I think I can use Kate. Oh, like on the versus screen before the fight starts. Ooh, that would be tricky. I was thinking like during the draft phase, you could see synergies as they get drafted. I don't know. It might work. The fact that there aren't synergies throws people off sometimes. Because there's things like Yellow Jacket has a self synergy where his heavy attacks put a slow on the opponent. And that just seems like a normal ability. until you go into a piece of content where there are no synergies and it doesn't work. That's gonna be unblockable. Oh no. Oh, that was so much damage right at the end. Been doing pretty good. You went with Kingpin? He might be done already, maybe not. Yeah. It's a good fight. Classic Tigra player right there. Did he have a Tigra? I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, that's his profile picture. Think it's time for me to hit the hay. Good luck getting back to Quantum. Thank you, Ugabuga. Hope you have a good night. I will try to get 2 more wins. I'm not too sure if I will or not. I'm definitely near the peak of what I can do. Ooh, this looks like it could be a pretty strong roster. Probably want to ban that Sasquatch. That looks like a rank 2. Might be a rank 2 Korg as well. I don't know. Maybe that Hulk? Then either Cassie or Spider-Ham, I think. Let's go with Spider-Ham. I'd be a little more worried about him on defense than Cassie, at least. Oh, it's just a Hulkling, Kindred, and Shuri bands? Okay. Okay, a couple good defenders there. I don't have Shuri. That Atuma is gonna suck. I think Titania might be able to work versus Atuma. She can also do Domino. I think Absman could too, though. Let's do that. I think I'll go with Kingpin. Rintra wouldn't be great because of that silk. I guess I'll go with Kitty. Maybe I can use her versus Atuma if I have to. Could use a better defender. And I think Future Ant-Man is just that. I think I'm gonna go with Doom. And I can use him versus Tuma, probably. He's got the shock. Unfortunately, his attacks are contact, so I would have to deal with the thorns. Cassie, okay. I think I throw down Domino to start. Okay, Domino. I think I have to use Absman here. Silk. Okay, she can turn off the crit fails. Maybe it would have been smart to use Titania there. I do love not having to worry about the light intercepts with Absman, because I'm really not great at them. But with Hazard Shift, you just get the pauses automatically. Get the vulnerability on. She failed it. Wasted my striker. She caught me with that. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Silk's gonna end that fight with like 100% health. Probably. Wasn't the slowest fight. Definitely could have been faster. Okay, still in it. Like I said, she's probably not going to lose that much health. Just because Decay is going to at least reduce the crit fail. Alright, Fantman is probably my next best, but he has to place defense first. Hey, okay. I guess Silk wouldn't be as good for that as I thought. Maybe because you can't actually build up the withers. Although, no, she has like physical vulnerabilities, right? I don't know. Maybe it was just a unlucky fight for him. Okay, yeah, he is putting a Tuma. Let's just throw this. I'm gonna use Kitty. I don't really care who he uses. But I think I can get through round 3 super fast. I would like to use my special one, but then I won't have the prowess, and I won't be able to phase through all this. Alright, my debuff count is low, so I should wait for these to fall off. I didn't get the phase on that, so no crit rating for me. Oh no, I didn't have 3 prowess. Thought I did. Gotta wait out another one of these hydrations. Okay. Oh, and he went unstoppable again. Well, I finished him off at least. But there's no chance I won that one. Which is okay. Because I'm pretty sure I have them here. Yeah, this is going to be an incredibly quick fight. Alright, special 3, and then I can hit him with a couple heavies, and that might honestly be enough to kill him. If he lets me hit him with heavies. Take one more off? Yes, okay. Come on. Please. There, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any chances winning that one. I just realized I forgot to do this. Whoops. That future Ant-Man can be a very difficult fight. $251. I think that puts me 1 win away from Quantum. Yeah, puts me right at the top of Arcane 1. I probably won't do much once I hit the last milestone, but I'm still a few matches away from that. I think 2 more wins and I hit it. I don't remember exactly how many a loss gives you. I'm pretty sure a win gives 6750 with the Elder's Marks at least. With energy it gives like 15 or something stupidly low. Icy 1 with the Iceman profile picture. Very on brand. Ooh, that's a lot of 7 stars. I want to ban that Killmonger. Oh, Jessica Jones is a definite ban. I will always ban Jessica Jones until such a time as I have one in my deck. Maybe that Quicksilver? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, Hulkling, Kitty, and Absman. Ooh. Not worried about Kitty, but Hulkling and Absman, I like using them. I didn't even notice that was a 7-star Domino that stooped. That could be tricky. Okay, I definitely can't rely on Sugar Pill Defenders. It's already gotten Kate and Void. Bishop and Fury. Yeesh, what do I do? I don't know. These are not great options at all. I guess Kindred, the root can still mess you up, even with Decay. Yeah, but this draft is not exactly looking favorable to me. Unless I can get something amazing here. No, that Nick is what I'm most worried about. I guess Shuri for Domino. He has to place first. I think... Yeah, that Nick I don't have much of a counter for. Mole Man. Okay, I think I can do Mole Man. Let's give him Nick Fury. With any luck, I'll use Bishop. No, Domino. I don't need Decay attackers for anything else, so I think Titania should work here. Hopefully I can just put enough debuffs on him that he goes into Frenzy, and then I can parry. How did that whiff? I was right next to him. Ooh, I'm taking way too much damage from this. Come on, please throw it. I need you to throw it. I desperately need you to throw that. Thank you. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get to a special 3. Oh, maybe I can. I want to get these debuffs in before he's out of Frenzy. I actually was able to regen up a lot from Willpower, more than I expected. Oh no, if he's running Stand Your Ground, he's got a very high chance to resist. Okay, please throw it quick. Please. Kind of slow. No! Oh, less than 1,000 points. If I hadn't thrown that special one, would that have been enough? Maybe. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I think I go Thing. Nick Fury, and yeah. I mean, this is gonna be like my last attacker. My only hope here is that he miscounts a special attack or something and sends him unstoppable. Shuri also, when she's awakened, can block unblockable special attacks. I swear, I have the worst bleed RNG with Shuri. I'm sure it's just confirmation bias, but it seems like every single time I'm getting like every single hit. Oh no, it's a tad too slow. Oh, and he purified all my shocks. Of course he did. Okay, let me just intercept you with this. And I didn't even notice. Ah! That was just a disaster of a fight from start to finish. He did very well anyway. There was no way I could do that. No shot. Puts me, what, 2 wins behind Quantum? I think I'm gonna have to call it there for tonight. What am I at? 441. So I'll probably do one more stream, try to pick up that last milestone. I mean, I'll do more streams, of course, but one more Battlegrounds stream. Thank you very, very much to everyone who showed up today. Especially, I know you're not in here anymore, but thank you again to Lefty for the raid. Very nice of you. Had an awesome time talking with everyone here and getting to demo that map auto-generation thing, which I do think that's pretty cool. I'm happy with how that turned out. Yeah, I hope that everyone has an awesome night, and hopefully I'll see you all at some point in the future. See ya.